Good morning. I feel, well, it's already almost 10 and I forgot to say good morning. My friend is funny. So I actually trimmed it last night so long. So it was like down to my lips and I cut like this much off. And I was like, oh, I'll just trim it and then I can sweep it to the side. It's gone quite nice. I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, I'm just having a dalgona again. Loving it. I did pop out and sit on the balcony earlier. It's so sunny and nice, but it's very windy, so it actually got a little bit cold, which is why I'm wearing a cardigan again. And I had cake for breakfast because it's still birthday week. Guys, I just walked over to my neighbour's building to give her some cake. I walked over to her flat actually. She lives on the 5th floor. I should hold you up like this. So I walked down, I took that lift up and then gave her the cake and stuff, and then I walked down. She gave me this cute little frozen thing. It's like yogurt, peanut butter and blueberries. So cute. It's like a little snack thing. It's frozen. And then I got back to my own building and I walked up 2 flights of stairs as well, and now I'm pretty warm. It's actually not that warm outside unless you're like in the stationary sun, because I went out on the balcony this morning and it was cold because the sun was shining beautifully, but it was so windy. But yeah, now I'm like really hot and I'm like, how did I get hot after like 5 minutes of walking? Is this my life now because I just don't walk anymore? So weird. I'm gonna eat that yogurt thing now and hope it's delicious. Sorry, the kitchen fan is going. I'm just cooking some chicken, but it's 1 minute past 8, and like 8 p.m. Thursdays is usually a clap for carers. So I was like, okay, because my phone alarm went off, and so I was like, all right, I'll just pop my head out the patio door, balcony door, sorry, and see if anyone was out. A few people I saw was sort of hesitant. I mean, it was like my alarm's at like 7:59, so I was like, all right, cool. And then no one was there, so I was like, okay, I'll just keep cooking. And then I went out there just now to see, because couldn't hear any noise. Thought like maybe because of the fan and stuff, but usually like you can hear so much noise. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll just go out. And I looked out, and there was no one. I heard like very minimal clapping. I think I did hear a little bit of clapping, but it was really minimal. And it was 8:01, when usually it's like 5 minutes of clapping. And so I'm just like, that's the end of that then. I don't know. I think it was like, this is the 10th week, or last week was the 10th week of it. And they're like, should be over now. I don't know, but I'm still very thankful for all the carers and key workers and essential workers. And yeah, when my postman delivered me mail yesterday, I was standing by the laundry machine, the washing machine, and because the door's right there, I heard him and I was like, thank you, and he was like, oh, there's still one more. But I think he was pleased that I said thank you. I mean, I would do that normally if I was even without a pandemic, but still, you know what I mean. This is the chicken and broccoli dish that I made. The sauce is actually way more liquidy than it's supposed to be, and I put in cornstarch, so I'm not sure why. But it's soy sauce, oyster sauce, and honey and water, and then yeah, chicken and broccoli, yum, and some garlic in there. So I'm sitting down to dinner now, and I'm gonna start watching that new, well, it's not new anymore really, but it's still trending on Netflix. It's called The Last Dance. It's about Michael Jordan and his career, I think, basically as a basketball player. So I'm not super excited by it because I wasn't the one who followed basketball. My brother did when we were younger, and so I knew Michael Jordan from that, and obviously the shoes and everything, the Jordans. I never got any because I don't like high tops and things like that, but whatever. And they were probably too expensive, and I didn't really know what I was doing when I was that young. But yeah, so I'm on episode 1. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it's now like almost 9 minutes past 11, and I need to go and shower. I was getting tired, so I came into my room and was like, I need to shower and go to bed because I have to work tomorrow because it's Friday. But that documentary that I was watching, The Last Dance, I think I'm on like episode 3 or 4 now because it was really interesting. I just keep watching. So like it's about the Chicago Bulls and the story and the developments of their games in the NBA and stuff like that. It's actually really interesting, and because I'm not a big basketball fan and I didn't really know what was happening during those times, it's good to know, because I think I was like 8 years old or something. Yeah, 97. So yeah, that will also tell you how old I am. Okay, so good night. I'm gonna continue watching after I've had my shower. And then I was like, oh, I really want to watch Space Jam, and I checked it and it is on Netflix, but I don't think I can watch it tonight because it's really late already. Maybe tomorrow. Ooh, maybe I'll make it my Friday movie. So last night I watched a movie. I can't remember what I watched now. But yeah, I watched a movie last night. I think I wrote it in my planner. I forgot. Oh well. Good night. Bye.